I wasn't sure if I was gonna make this video. Half-Life Alyx could have been the climactic video in my Half-Life series. If I've already played the original Half-Life for the channel and Black Mesa is just a remake, then what's the point, right? I didn't want to just release the same video with a new coat of paint. I had to do something new. Something that could match the spirit of my original Half-Life video, but with an interesting enough spin to give this video its own identity. In a way, my personal dilemma is something I believe the Black Mesa devs had to deal with every day during development. I mean, they were remaking Half-Life. That's not a small task. They had already seen what happens when you just rehash the same content when Valve released their own revision of the game Half-Life Source. The fans weren't happy. The Black Mesa devs didn't need to just remake Half-Life. They needed to do something new. The same spirit with its own identity. This is just so different already from Half-Life 1. This isn't different from Half-Life 1. This is a loading screen. Half-Life 1 had those too. What's that face?
Get away from there, Freeman. I'm expecting an important message.
But what is that face?
Can you access the mail server? Good morning, Dr. Freeman.
Fuck you. The models look really good. Is this still Source Engine? Yes, this is the... I'm assuming this is probably going to be the last Source Engine game, basically. Oh, I can pick up the chair. Look, chat, it's the Source Engine. It's Valve's physics. Look at them go! Isn't this exciting? Here, trash can.
You're insane!
What? I've discovered the secret to perpetual motion. It's a trash bin. How you doing, man?
They need you in the test chamber.
Good talk? You're trash.
God, what are you doing?
You're trash. You're a piece of garbage. I don't like you.
This up. When was your last urinalysis, Freeman?
What? What? Did he just ask me when I last... What? What's up, Barney?
What's up, Doc?
Hello, team.
Gordon, there
Hi.
you are. Nice of you to finally join us, Doctor.
Fuck you.
We've just sent the sample down to the test chamber.
We boosted the anti-mass spectrometer to 105%. Bit of a gamble, but we needed the extra resolution.
Well, go ahead. Let's let him in now.
The Stanley Parable Adventure Line! Fuck you! That was a old Sour Plays reference. Anybody get it?
The Stanley Parable Adventure Line!
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done?
Fuck you!
Right?
Time to press the button. It's laser beam time, chat. Here comes laser. Oh.
Very good.
Oh.
We'll take it from here.
Power to stage 1 emitters.
Laser.
2, 1. I'm seeing predictable laser rays.
Sour. How do I into musics?
Stage 2 emitters.
How do I into music?
The smallest frequency is, well,
How do I into music? How do I into musics?
We've just been informed that the sample is ready, Gordon.
Oh,
It should be coming up to you at any moment.
cool.
To the delivery system for your specimen.
All right. I think I did my job properly and everything should be fine. Why did that thing fall?
Shut it down.
Shut it down. Shut it down. No, shut it down. Oh, no, never mind. He's dead. He can't shut it down. He just got laser beamed. So, that's an unfortunate way to go. Well. Alright. Green. Still green. Oh! Someone in chat just said they shat their pants. Just ruin how serious the moment is. Oh, hi. Oh, this is what their new Zen looks like? This is sick! What's up, boys? You here for the orgy? One of the things the original Half-Life did well for its time was its storytelling. The game never stops to play a cutscene, you're always in at least some control of your character. Things would often happen around you, or were scripted to happen right when you would stumble upon them organically, giving the labs a very living feeling that was uncommon for games at the time. Naturally, the original has aged. I personally find it to hold up strong, but let's be honest, it's a bit campy. Just listen to the scientists.
Hello there.
So how well did Black Mesa treat the narrative? Well, consider for a moment Resident Evil.
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
You're right.
That was a close one. A second late, you would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
Really?
They took the admittedly laughable presentation of the PlayStation 1 Classic and updated it with a more grounded presentation that, while likely what the original team was going for, led to a significantly different tone for the game. Then, more recently, we have remakes like Crash Bandicoot and Spyro. These games treat their source material as gospel. Sure, they reimagine and elaborate here and there, but they do everything in their power to capture the original spirit players might have nostalgia for. I feel like Black Mesa fits firmly in that second camp. Yes, the game reimagines and expands upon the original, but the spirit or overall feel of the original is still there. They even include quirks from the classic voice acting that only add to the personality of the remake. They give at times the impression that we as players are all in on a sly joke with the developers, but they still give the serious moments the well-needed room to keep you invested. Don't believe me? Keep watching. Okay. Unforeseen consequences. Time to, probably not stay in this room very long. Let's get going. This is a nice room. I like this room. This room just has pleasant vibes. You know what I mean? This is fine. Everything is okay. Do I press the button?
Shit! Get us the hell out of here!
You don't want to die. What's their worry? It's just an elevator. They're completely safe. Well, I've been wrong before. Painful shits? Yeah, man, don't worry, I understand. Why are you shooting him? Now it's a really painful shit. Come on, man, you can't just go around shooting people. Just every which way. Stop! I just told you you can't go around shooting people! Don't give me that look! I'm gonna burn this little fucker. Rest in peace, kitten. Inflammatory actions? Wait, I just got an achievement for that? What the fuck did I do? Inflammatory actions. Kill a head crab using oh.
I think the experiment will work perfectly today, don't you? Of course.
Come in, anybody.
Have you seen my coffee cup?
What the fuck is Half-Life? I don't know. Destroy the scientist? Chat, do you really want me to destroy the scientist?
Safe haven.
He seems so happy to be safe.
Well,
Kick ass?
at any rate,
Yes?
over there's the weapons I spoke of.
I guess he needs to die.
You're welcome to stay if you want.
Chat, he dodged the grenade. Pick on the nerd. Finish him. Finish him? Gun him down? Oh, jeez. You can run, but you can't hide, nerd! The chat decided that you must die. I'm sorry. I felt bad doing that. Ooh! He protect, he attack, but most importantly, he makes sure Science Man don't come back. Chat, you're really dark. For your atrocious behavior, you were vilified by the scientific community. Science is evil. But science also gives us cat girls, so, I mean... Chat. If science is evil, but it also gives us cat girls... Are cat girls evil? I don't want to consider it. Big fan of cat girls. Necopara, I got an entire collection on my shelf. All of the girls. Except for the new one. That one's new. Big fan of cat girls. Bestiality is based. No, not like that. Disgusting. Alright. How you doing, man?
Hey, what are you still doing down here? Get topside.
Okay, Barney. Cool. We're in Vince. The Half-Life thing. Remember Half-Life? Sour, what is your opinion on Minnesota? Interesting and random question. But, I don't know, it's there. It's definitely on the map. I think it's kind of funny that it has the name soda, but it's also one of the states that uses the word pop. That's kind of comedic to me. Please don't just randomly post the word inflation with no other content or context. It's very concerning. It's like walking into a fucking public chat room just going Wonder Bread and then not saying anything else. You guys know about that, right? Wonder Bread guy? Oh shit, he's a pro gamer! Have you ever gotten a commission from the Wonder Bread guy? No. He commissions people to draw rich-looking white women buying overly priced Wonder Bread. And there's a lot of it. A lot of Wonder Bread. He also commissions people to draw pretty-looking women deforesting and industrializing forests. Which is weird, to say the least. Would I draw a commission from him, though, is the question. And that's, I don't know. I might, just for the meme. I might, I don't know. Maybe it would become a YouTube video. I could upload a, I got commissioned by the Wonder Bread guy video. It would be very funny. I would love to do that. Shoot. Got him. Wonder Bread guy gave a manifesto about why he commissions it? Did he? A manifesto? Wonder Bread guy manifesto. My first job I had was a job called Bounty Farm, which was funded and supervised by an organization referred to as... I don't fight. I met my now ex-GF at this place. When I was finally ready to go to her old apartment in Ronert Park, and she let me touch her tits while watching Howl's Moving Castle, they reminded me of Wonder Bread, since I was trying to pinpoint what the texture of breasts reminded me. I'm fucking dying. What the texture of breasts reminded me of the most, and Wonder Bread came the closest. So there you go, virgins. That's what tits feel like. Wonder Bread. But that doesn't, there's not a logical through line with that. You know what I mean? There's not like, how do you get from thinking that boobs kind of feel like Wonder Bread to rich-looking blonde women buying tons of Wonder Bread? There's something that gets you from point A to point C, and I don't know what it is. If you'll pardon the change in tone real quick, I'd like to talk about AI. We've started to see a couple soldiers in this playthrough, and they're an interesting topic when talking about Half-Life. You see, amidst the improvements to narrative, the original Half-Life boasted fairly impressive AI for the time. Now, they're not the most technologically impressive nowadays. For example, they can only really do one thing at a time. But what Half-Life did with those AI was extensive. There are numbers of videos analyzing the unique behaviors coded into each enemy variety in the original Half-Life. Many of these behaviors go unnoticed to the player, like the fact that some creatures have a sense of smell. Black Mesa has faced a few hurdles due to advancements in AI over time. For example, because of the way Half-Life AI were coded, one of their favorite things was to flank the player. Black Mesa AI choose to do this less often. The reasons this happens are complex, and I'm honestly not the person who can best explain the differences, but little changes here and there lead to a different feel to the flow of combat in the remake. Soldier AI has constantly been tweaked and refined for Black Mesa to give us the soldiers we have today, and personally, I don't have a strong opinion on the new AIs, but it's worth acknowledging going forward that there are differences there for better or for worse.
Alright, action! Let's kill some people! Let's murder! Let's do it! Fucking kill people, I got 100 health. What's going on? We shooting? There's no one to shoot. Where? Oh, I saw some bullets. There's some bullets flying, let's go. Trained military gets destroyed by smart boy with a gun. And that's me.
Judging by your hazard suit, I'd say you were part of what went wrong. Isn't that right?
No?
What do we got coming up next, Jimbo?
Well, Ronnie, we've got a whole bunch of awesome stuff coming up for you. Yeah, I'm just real excited. We got a great show tonight.
Yeah, real great show tonight, I'm telling you, man.
I don't know what I'm doing. I think I've lost control of my life. I've become a talk show. Good morning, furry sour. I guess I'm technically a furry. Fuck. I was a little kid. And I was playing video games, and I saw Knuckles the Echidna, and I was just like, oh no. So that's the day I became a furry. Oh fuck, we gotta kill Homer. Forgot about that. We gotta kill Homer. Oh no. I just have that on standby, by the way. I have a lot of things on standby now. Including this. Just in case I ever need it. Rest in peace, Barn.
Fly me to the moon. Let me play amongst the stars. Let me show you. Chat, favorite Pokemon, go. What's your favorite Pokemon game? Psyduck, that's not it. That's not what I asked. Your favorite Pokemon game is not Pokemon Psyduck. Pokemon Snap. That's a good one. I like Pokemon Snap. I used a lot of Pokemon Snap sound effects in the fucking Half-Life 2 video. You know, the opening camera snap? Please don't. Please don't. Please. Still need to play Sword and Shield. I got it literally. Hold on. It's right here. This is my copy. This is my copy of Sword. I have it. But I've been too busy playing Fire Emblem. I've played a lot of Fire Emblem, chat.
Here we see the resting vulva in its natural habitat.
Alright, I think this area is done. Yep, Silo D is ready. Cool. Time to blow up Homer. We gotta do it again. He's made another Pony Thread simulator since the first Half-Life Sour plays and the Black Mesa Sour plays. So he must meet his demise. Ow! Homer! You have been like a friend to me. A roommate. A co-host. And many other things.
But today you are a monster. I'm sorry, Homer. But this has to be done. The pool's closed.
Half-Life has always had an interesting approach to level design. For example, just consider the level I just played through in the remake. You're required to take 2 paths to power up the blast pit and blow up the giant claw monster to pieces. It's satisfying to finally take the big fucker down. Black Mesa reimagined many of the classic Half-Life areas with new level design. Like with everything, Black Mesa sticks to the original level outline but changes things where appropriate, leading to a different experience. Some of the differences may surprise players used to the classic game. I'd say most of these changes are welcomed ones, like the upcoming remodeled chapter called On a Rail, but the biggest change is much later in the video. I'm certain you'll know it when we get to it.
There's been a lot of really good Half-Life content that's come out in the past couple months because of Half-Life Alyx being announced. It's been a good time to be a Half-Life fan on YouTube. I don't know if I'm included. I think I'm part of the bad. I'm gonna build a PC. Welcome to Sour Builds a PC in Half-Life. So far we have our motherboard. As you can see, we've put our RAM, we've got our CPU with the CPU fan. We could put a graphics card in this baby, but I think we're all right. We're just gonna go ahead and put that right into the PC. And here's a couple hard drives. Put those in there. All right. Can't put the gun in it. Ooh, a recycle bin. That's right. We're gonna go ahead and just toss that into the PC, and we should be good.
Don't want to jump the gun or nothing, but looks like you can handle this one yourself.
I know. I'm so good at computer. Hey guys. You know how there's like a global health crisis going on right now? Well, I was reading that apparently masturbating increases white blood cell count. So, yeah, just masturbate more and you won't get sick. I don't know what this fucking wash your hands shit is about, but just fucking wank. Come on, what's there to lose? I must be immortal then. Now remember, I read this on the internet, so it's probably not true, but it could be true. Crowbar, break thing. I am a repairman by trade, and I always get laid. I have small brain, small pee-pee. Good for you. Glad you can be so happy about that. You're like a whooper.
I have no arms and I'm happy.
I'm never gonna make it.
You're never gonna make it?
You better go on without me.
Okay, I can do that.
I'll just slow you down.
Sure. All right. Oop.
Hey, it's Freeman, right?
Yes.
Hold up a sec.
Sure.
One of your scientist pals said they give you a message.
Okay, Barney. What is it?
You're supposed to take this old rail system up to some sort of satellite delivery.
A mouse is like a sex toy pleasure... What? A mouse is like a sex toy pleasurable, but not the same. What does that mean? A mouse is like a sex toy pleasurable, but not the same? Why would it be the same? I'm stuck on this. Do you mean like a computer mouse or like a real mouse? I thought he was talking about mouse girls. Me too! I was like, is this a furry comment? Or is this a gamer comment? There's a huge overlap in my fans. People who like games as well as people who like furries. Why not both? So you mean like a furry computer mouse girl? I'm trying to wrap my head around what a furry computer mouse girl would look like. She loves to be clicked. We're running into an issue right away, all right? Like, it's a girl, but she still needs to function as a computer mouse, right? How do you do that? Is it like hand holding or something? Because if so, that's very lewd. She is wireless. I mean, she could be a gamer. Furry. Computer. Mouse girl. Corded if you want a tail. Oh. Oh, you're right. A butt plug tail. Stop. Alright. Well, I'm now at 4 HP. Let's see if I blow up. And I do. I guess I've gotten a leg up on the enemies.
2 years worth of semen in HD.
Sour, do a sour. Sour, 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 sour. Was that enough sour for you? Look at that beautiful, beautiful shaft. That majestic, wondrous, cock-shaped rocket. That's full of 2 years worth of semen. In between the last recording and this one, I managed, I really had to ask around, but I got the 2 years worth, and we're gonna launch it into space.
3, 2, 1.
Good luck out there, little buddy. I'm proud of you. Millions of little sperm cells. Ooh, ladder. Fuck! That wasn't one of those good ladders. That was one of those bad ladders. Just ask the fish not to eat you, and he legally cannot. I'm trusting you on this, chat. You haven't done me wrong before, right? Hey, Mr. Fish? Mr. Fish? Politely do not eat sour. That's me. I'm sour. Hi. Please. Hey! Chat, we must fight. It's a fight to the death. It was a rather short fight to the death. This is why when someone asks politely for you to do something, it's generally in your best interest to consider it, instead of charging at them and trying to chomp on their unprotected face. Ah! No.
I got a message for you.
What do you guys say, bud?
Sure, you don't.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna satchel these motherfuckers. Fucking throw the satchel, Sour! Oh, no. Can I pick that back up, please? I can! Sour is happy. Sour, explode the enemy. Oh no.
Why not just kill him now?
I can hear you, and I would prefer if you didn't kill me.
You like guns? Guns are fun. Let's talk about guns. You see, Black Mesa is on a different game engine than the original Half-Life, so the guns were always going to inherently feel a little bit different. It's a stew of sound effects, animations, and general combat effectiveness that makes Black Mesa's gunplay and combat different. As with all things Black Mesa, it's faithful enough to the original game, but with some remakey flavoring added in. Some of the gameplay changes are obvious while you play, like how you can aim down sights with the revolver, while others you might not immediately be aware of, but you'll notice more and more over time, like the MP5 having a 30 bullet magazine instead of the original 50 bullets. Same with animations and sounds. Half-Life's gun sounds are extra punchy and compressed and loud, while Black Mesa's gun sounds tend to have a better dynamic range but lack the same kick. I don't have the same level of clear critique for the gun animations, however. Half-Life's animations were groundbreaking for the time, but now they're clearly dated. Black Mesa's gun animations, they're fine. Overall, the gunplay is a mixed bag of changes, really. Some people will love them and others will prefer the original. And this is the perfect time for me to bring that up because the game just took away all of my weapons.
Alright, well, it didn't kill me. But they're still trying to kill me. I at least appreciate the fighting chance. So let's just get out of this hairy situation. Fuck! Those are some construction destruction physics. Oh, that's good. That's the stuff. This is what I wanted. That fucking frostbite engine, boys. Ah! Couldn't you see I was fucking rolling around at the speed of sound? Jesus. What are you doing to that corpse, mister? Stop! Not on stream! Nope. Nope. Sour. 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 What the fuck? I can escape, chat. I can do it. I can escape. Ha! Even if I took a shit ton of damage, we're still getting out of this in one piece. Such a pro gamer. I wouldn't call it that. I wouldn't call it that. Elite gamer? No. Lucky gamer, who is also bad at video games. I would call it that. In every sense of the word, you should be dead. Yet here you are, still standing with no legs.
Every day I still feel my legs.
Which button do I press? Electrical, fire control, gas? Shocking. Laser! It's still not funny. I don't know why I do it. No, don't go back in. I can't kill you if you go back in. No, wait. No, still killed him. I managed to fucking laser him really good. Hi, friend. Thank you. I'm gonna need this. What the fuck did I just hear? I think Homer is ERPing in the other room. He is seriously having some loud ERP going on over there. I don't know what the fuck that is. He's doing that VR chat ERP, I guess. I heard him go, "Ah!" Are you guys able to hear this? Yes? Yes, you're able to hear those awful noises? I could play Minecraft, sure.
Minecraft? I've been playing a lot of Minecraft because my ex-girlfriend set up a server and I was playing it. Then she broke up.
Then she broke up. That's where the X came in. That was a key phrase in the sentence.
She broke up with me. I told her, ask why. It's like, because I want to start dating someone else now. Okay. And then I asked who, and it says it's the person she was ERPing when I walked in to the VR.
When you walked into the ERP? What? I know this is still recent, but how do you walk into an ERP?
I was in VR chat. I load up VR chat, and there she is. There's
Homer, you got cocked, Homer!
Well, literally, I did. I literally got fucking cocked
in VR chat. Oh my god.
I was cucking her a whole bunch too.
Oh! Cucked by an anime boy. Barney, give me cummies. Barney. Hello? Barney, where'd you go, bud? Hey, Barney.
Excuse me.
This dude in chat wants your cummies. Do you want to give him some cummies? Ooh, he turned away from you, chat. Don't just walk out there, What are you fucking doing, Snake from Metal Gear? He's got a plan. What are you doing, Barney? Oh shit! He's going in. Woo! Did you see those fucking limbs fly? You're fucking cool. I like this, Barney. You see how tactical that shit was? Stop shoot. Okay, maybe I should have let him keep shooting for just a little bit longer. Barney! No! Barney. My only friend. Why? Why, world? Alright. Funnies have stopped. We're done with funnies. It's time to be serious gamers. Do I still have to push the thing? How do I do it in this version? Oh. I'm gonna assume the hole that is about to be blown is gonna be incredible. I got everything green, so we're just gonna go all in, and I would like to apologize to your ears. Do you ever just laser? Hi there, Mr. Science.
A fellow scientist.
Hello! Is laser beam an allegory for golden showers at Sour? No? Ooh! I got a little buddy. Hey there, friend. It's Speeve, chat. Speeve! Attack! Kill it, Speeve! No, not me! This fucking goddamn fucking 2005 ass rock music. When my fiance watches your stream, she calls it sour time. It is sour time, chat. I should just change my stream name to that, sour time. I'm accidentally cucking a man. I would like to apologize here and now to everyone. Homer is still ERPing, by the way. Hello, friend! This scene was really cool in the Sour Plays because I did like a skateboarding sequence, but now I actually have to fight! Here's one for you, and one for you, and two for you, greedy little fucker. Ooh. You get one too, bud. Don't worry. I didn't forget about you. Ooh! See him juke that shit? Sorry. Uh-oh. 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 Ow! 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 Sour, why is the internet so shitty? Whatever political party you're a part of, it's the opposite political party that's doing that. I'm gonna have to report this to HR because we got some Geiger counter stuff going on. Get it, HR Geiger? I'm funny. Y'all ever just have a bad Monday?
Let's talk about graphics. I think we can all safely agree without quarrel that Black Mesa looks at least, perhaps just a touch, a itty-bitty more contemporary and modern compared to good old 90s darling Half-Life. The game looks better overall, but it's the little details that make up an experience, not the scenic trailer shot moments. That's honestly where the Black Mesa team's efforts show. From little references and jokes and text on miscellaneous items to the textures on the rock walls, the updated game is a proper remake. It feels like the completed vision of the original game. The added power of modern systems allow for much larger environments like the dam or the newly updated cliff section. In the original game, the backdrop was just a flat skybox. While that looked fine on an old school CRT, anyone with fully functional eyeballs can tell it's just a flat image today. How did this update in Black Mesa? Well...
Airplane. Did they keep the original Grand Canyon JPEG? I think there's a little bit more depth here. There's like actual water effects going on down there and stuff. Huh. Now they've done better. This is a lot better than the original. No! See, I did the exact same. Grenade? What are you doing? What are you doing, grenade? That's a funky. We got a wild one. We got a wild grenade. That grenade is still incoming. What is he doing? What is? Oh shit! Ooh! Ah! Hello? Hello? Can you do a modern Major General like in Freeman's Mind? Batman. Sour, would you consider yourself a Coomer? Hello, Gordon. You got it, bud. You got it. Whoop. Whoop. Are you okay?
Well, I seem to be seriously wounded.
Let me get you a health pack.
Rescued at last. Thank God you're here.
Ooh! Exorcist music. What's going on? No, Gordon. Gordon. Gordon? No. You wouldn't. Oh, Gordon! Gordon. Oh my God. That's disgusting. Why did Gordon think it was a good idea to fist that creature anyway? What possessed him to fist it? I don't know. But now it's on my hand. And there's not a whole lot that we can do about that right now, chat. You squeeze the prostate of the Coomer gun to make it fire. I can't prove you wrong. And I hate that. Something is afoot. Oh my God. How high up is that gib? Look at it go. Where is it? I must join it. Where is it headed? Gib. Hand. Where are you going, hand? Excuse me? Well, I didn't want to go that way anyhow. Let's see if I can get some headshots, chat. Come on. Come on. It's headshot time. Come on. You just gonna hide? Don't throw a grenade. Why did you throw a grenade? I just told you not to throw a grenade. Was that not a headshot? That was a headshot. What if John Lennon was a Sonic character? Chat, what animal would John Lennon be? What do you think? He'd be dead. That's not in question. I think he'd be the walrus. Is this the giant thing chase? Yes, this is the giant thing chase. This is the part where the giant thing chases you. Let's get out of here. Let's get going. Let's leave. We don't want any part of this bag boy's big ball bustin' party. Couldn't come up with the final B. Hello? We're in Lambda Complex, boys. I don't think I'm supposed to be up here, chat. Ooh! Ooh! This is more interesting than I thought it would be. I literally thought I was just going to find an Easter egg. But evidently there is not an Easter egg up here. There should be. Thank you.
It doesn't appear that you have any trouble killing things.
That's
You
true.
can take her-
Alright, it's time for the puzzle, chat. Fuck! We're in the Super Monkey Ball stage. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Fucking bullshit. Shit! Ass! Let's go to Zen. I'm going, chat. I'm going to Zen. Whew! Alright. Why is the Doctor Who theme playing? What the fuck is that thing? Chat?
Half-Life fans have waited a long time for this moment. When the Black Mesa mod originally dropped long before it made its way to Steam as a standalone project, the alien homeworld Zen was not included. Now it's here. In the original game, Zen was not well loved. After hours of masterful level design and gameplay on the Earth side of the campaign, the final hours of Half-Life and the changes they bring are hard to swallow. To put it simply, it just wasn't fun to play through. While the rest of this remake closely followed the original game, Black Mesa promised to completely reimagine their own Zen from scratch. So, how did they do? Let me show you.
Zen. Yeah, it sure is. Wow! That looks a lot better than the original Zen. Fuck, man. I'm loving this so far. We'll see how it goes. What is this? A fucking airlock? Please wipe your feet. No. It's just a fucking head crab on a HEV suit, but it's just... Oh, and it has the fucking death sound. I liked that. I liked that a lot. Is this how everyone's stream goes with this? Where they're just like, I want to suck the game's dick. This is wild. I love this music, too. It's very jungle, it's very alien. It fucking fits perfectly. This doesn't even feel like the same game anymore, man. This is crazy. I'm running on, like, a tree trunk. This isn't Zen. Zen is one texture. This isn't one texture. I'm playing the wrong game, chat. Does it still feel very Morrowind-esque? No, not at all. That is something I liked about Zen, was the overall feel of it. I do not feel this carries that same feeling. I mean, I'm jumping on fucking lily pads. What does this have to do with that? What does this have to do with stuff? I'll finish this sentence eventually, just give me a second. What was I saying? I did it. There's a lever? Was there a lever? Ow. What? That's new. Some alien tech. Oh. Is this how they shoot their comm rockets? I did it. Chad, I did it. I've successfully alien scienced. Ow! Okay. What is this? Hello, friend. Oh, it looks more testicle-like than ever. Look at all those 2 years. Ah! No! You can do it, Sour. Beat the pregnant mother. Make the children watch. That's fucked, dude. That's fucked. Oh! Are you saying xenophilia or... Oh, fuck! Never mind, chat. Your fetishes can wait. Oh, okay. You can stay over. No, you can't! Apparently. Leave me alone. I don't want to be any part. Just go away. I'm done with you. I'm done with your family. I'm done with your mother, your father, your friends, your family, your brother, your sister, your cousins, your uncles, your aunties, your nieces, your nephews. I don't want any part of you. Stay away! Ooh, hello, friend. Don't shit on me! That wasn't shit? What was it? What do you mean it wasn't shit, chat? What do you mean it wasn't shit? It was love gravy? Are you telling me we have factual evidence that backs up that the Gonarch is just my 2 years worth of semen? Are you telling me that some of my semen just gushed out? Ah! No, don't! I'm all covered in juices. Oh, it's salty. Oh, it's salty. Gross. No, this is a bad location for this. Okay. Tower, it's time to impregnate your space semen. What? What does that mean? Why would you say that? Oh boy. Leave Sour alone. He doesn't want any. Oh, hey, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Glad we could hang out a little. Is it hot out there? Okay, bye. Ow! Oh god, the music's hitting. It's time to fight. It is time. Witness me! Ah! You like a little bit of a splody on your testes? Whoa! Sorry, I didn't mean to tickle your pickle. Ooh! Ah! I did it. I have successfully killed the testicle monster. Nice. That was pretty baller. I'm gonna stop things for a moment and talk about the next chapter. It's called Interloper. If you've played the original Half-Life, that name might jog a few unpleasant memories. The whole of the original game Zen isn't great, but Interloper was particularly awful. It put you in these tight rooms with enemies everywhere that constantly shredded your health and never gave you the time or spacing to allow you to breathe as it dragged on and on. I know the following part of this video doesn't show exactly how long the new version of the chapter is, so I'm going to address this here. There are still a couple painful moments of seriously awful combat in the new version, but the bulk of the new chapter is dedicated to slow, methodic platforming, environmental storytelling, and puzzle solving. I prefer Black Mesa's version to the original, but it really began to drag on after a while. Either way, an improvement's still an improvement. Let's continue. Interloper.
Ooh, this is pretty. I like. Whoa!
I'm up here now. Hi. Okay. I don't think I'm supposed to be this high up. Yeah, dude, Galagaga, Bagaga, Galagaga. Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, those things are being mind-controlled now. They're gonna attack me. Yep. Okay, so if I kill the fucking big brains, the Vorts stop attacking me. Ooh, okay. We don't want any part of that. Oh, there's 2 of them?! 3?! This is ridiculous! Shit, piss, fuck. Ah! 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 Hey, friends, how you doing? Don't give me a hug! Ah! Stop. Stop. Consider your actions. Ah! Oh, that was fucking close. Fuck you. 1 there, 1 there, 3 there, 1 there, 1 there. Any more? Any more I should know about? Are there enough of these fucking impenetrable motherfuckers? Am I gonna be sucked up into this? Yes, I am! Okay, cool, good to know, thanks. Gordon had to go through all the vents in Half-Life 1, then directly dropped by G-Man in Half-Life 2, and then wait 15 or so years and hasn't gone to the bathroom once. He must be holding in one large turd. I hope he gets to shit in Half-Life 3. Thanks, Chad. Really think of the important things in life. Is that all of them? You good? What are you doing? I think he's trying to use a computer that's not there.
Vegeta! What does the scanner say about his power level? It's over 9.
It's a lot. At least 9. You're looking like you'll need some ammo soon, Sour. What makes you say that? I have at least 2 shots. That's at least 2 kills, right? I have at least 1 shot. That's at least 1 kill, right? Galalong. Go. This is gonna make some shit happen. Here we go. Yep, shit is occurring. Shit is definitely within our grasp at the moment. Yellow? What? Oh no, that was my 1 shot. Chat, what does Little Chungus look like? They call him Bunny of Bugs? That's a stupid name. Wait. What if I... Sour is a smart boy, he is bright. When he goes to bed, he reads a book at night. Hello? I'm out here now. Ow, 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 ow.
Laser beam! Laser beam! What's that? That's a laser beam! Wow!
I feel like nothing funny is happening at all whatsoever, period. I'm gonna jump off this cliff. That wasn't very exciting. Ow, 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 ow. You're not killing me fast enough for it to be funny, chat. There's just nothing funny happening. Okay, this is kind of funny. We're going this way now. Who? This feels like what Interloper really should be. Like, I'll admit it. It's difficult, but it's not gonna break your back. Unlike Interloper, which wants your spine halved. Oh, you use these too, huh? Mind if I get in there with you, bud? It is nice. I'm just sharing a shower with this Vort over here. No, you done? Okay. Galunga. What the fuck? There's a pile up down here. Chat, game broke. Ah! Ow. What? Whoop. Okay. Holy fuck. No, I'm trying to enjoy my elevator ride. Go away. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Well, chat, here we are. Hi. Nihilan. Oh, he's diving right into it, so shall we. I can break these. That's a car. Don't throw a car at me! See, he gets a gravity gun, but I don't. That's just not fair. Okay. One of them is down. There we go. Ooh, shit. Okay. This is new. Holy shit! What evolutionary advantage is there to have your head peel open and expose your brain? That's a good question. That's a very good question, actually. I think I did it, chat. I think I killed him. Whoa, I'm flying. You know, for when your brain itches. What the fuck? Where am I? Oh!
Well, guys, it was a blast.
Time to choose.
You have a nice tie. Time for my final thoughts. I'm glad you could join me on this journey, and I hope things have been at least a bit entertaining. Maybe you had a good chuckle or two from the gameplay. Either way, Half-Life is one of my favorite series, and the original Half-Life is my favorite game in that series. So I can't help but compare Black Mesa to the original. You've heard it again and again throughout this video. The original did this, the remake did that, so here's the deal. Opinion incoming. Black Mesa is a fantastic reimagining of a 90s darling. It deserves the rave reviews it has been getting and will only continue to get better as patches and workshop mods make the game worth visiting more in years to come. It doesn't replace the original. You should still play the original for its historic value, but if you want to start here, it's a good first impression that stays true to the source material. The reimagined Zen is better at its worst than the original Zen is at its best. It's not perfect. I'd say it's a bit self-indulgent and overstated, but it was worth the wait, and I'm sure I'll replay it again in the future. For now, that's all I have to say. I didn't expect this video to get this long when I started, but I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope this channel has earned your subscription. Or maybe a support on Patreon if you'd like. Go watch the rest of the videos in the Half-Life series. I worked my ass off these past few months on those. Anyhow, thanks for watching.